Dear me, on the day I officially began my journey as an entrepreneur. You have in your hand the letter I wanted on my desk that day when I launched ChatterKick, February 1st, 2012. I remember exactly what you are feeling now. A mix of Midwest gumption, excitement, focus, and a big mug of coffee with cream. I don't need to remind you because, well, you were there, and while this may be the first time you called yourself a founder, you've always been some sort of a self-starter. Among other things, you joined the dive team in college with absolutely no background in gymnastics or competitive swimming. All because the thrill of experiencing something new outweighed the fear of making the wrong kind of splash. It's because entrepreneurs are both born and made. They dream and do. They would rather do and fail than regret not trying. You not only have to have what counts, you have to want to do what it takes. And you do. But I'm not here to give you a pep talk. You don't need one. I'm here to tell you what you have to look forward to. The day that you ignore your gut and listen to your brain instead. This is the day you hire your first employee. Despite every fiber in your being telling you that you can do all the things, your gut isn't wrong, you're fully capable, but your brain is right. Just because you can doesn't mean you should. Growth is in the gathering of talent, of new experiences, and of wider audiences. And it can happen a heck of a lot faster when you have a team of people pulling in the same direction. The day you turn down your first client because they weren't aligned with your brand is the day you'll really know you made it. Savor that no with a thank you and mean it. Run your hands along the fence that separates the work that builds your brand from the clients who could compromise it, and keep on building. The day you make a big mistake. Well, this isn't something you'll look forward to exactly, but it will teach you a little something about perspective. I know you hate letting people down. Just remember, the best companies are built on success and strengthened by failures. You'll learn a lot about yourself and the people around you by how they rally around adversity. I wouldn't want you to miss that. I'll let you in on a secret. The world won't end when you and your team make a mistake. I'm living proof of that. The day you learn your lesson. Actually, you'll have a lot of these. That's why you're here after all, to try new things, experience something new, find out what works and what doesn't. It's not about how much you fail, it's about how much you learn. The more thought you put into your wins and losses, the better chance you'll have to create more of the good stuff. Oh, and one last thing. People are going to tell you that launching a business when you have an 18-month-old and a newborn at home is a crazy idea. They'll tell you it will be ridiculously hard. They'll tell you to wait, to take your time, to get your rest. They aren't wrong, but they aren't you. Trust that. Lean into your support system, curl up with those babies, and live that freaking dream. Too many people think work and home are contained in separate silos. But the truth is, they tie together in more ways than you can ever imagine. In fact, anyone who has ever managed employees and raised children can see the parallels. Doing them at the same time will give you the tools and the practice to be better at both. I won't tell you how your story ends, because I'm still in the middle of a very good chapter. All you need to know is what you already do. Dive in, let the good fear drive you, say yes and no when it matters. Keep learning, keep growing, and keep going. You're just getting warmed up. All the best, me.